Question 1 of the May 2024 CSEC Mathematics paper. We started it in earlier videos and we are now at part D. Now here it says the graph below can be used to convert between US dollars, the United States dollars, US dollar, and Eastern Caribbean dollars, EC dollars. All right. So you have the graph here. What they say? Use the graph. Part 1. Convert US $2 to EC dollars. All right. Using the graph. Now, let us see. US $2. If you go up on the graph to where US $2 is, you have it here. What you need to do is project to the right to touch the line and then project down and see where it ends up. Here, $2 US, that's here, or across to the line, right here, and then downwards. Now, when you look at it, you will see that on the Eastern Caribbean scale or axis, the x-axis, you have 1 divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Each square is divided into 5 equal parts. Now, each small square now is therefore 1/5 of the larger square, which is 0.2 of the larger square. All right. Now, when you look, you have passed 5, but you haven't reached 6. When you reach 5, you go 1 small square, then 2 small squares to meet upon the right answer. So it's $5 plus 2 of the small squares. Each small square is $0.2. So it's 2 times 0.2. So you have $5 plus 2 times 0.2 is 0.4, which is 5.4. $5.40 Eastern Caribbean. All right. So that's what you have. So is that what you got when you calculated it? Remember, I want you to calculate, to attempt each question before you try it here, or before you watch it, I mean. Now, let's look at the next part. They say convert 70 Eastern Caribbean dollars to US dollar. Okay. And we can see that will be the end of question 1 because they have a total of 9 marks. Alright? So, but anyway, when you do this, you look at the graph and you see, whoa, they ask you to convert 70 EC to US, but the graph stopped at 10 EC. So 70 EC would be way out to the right. Some distance, 7 times this 10, out to the right. So it's off the graph. So what will you do? Alright. It's a straight line. And you can come up with the equation of this straight line. Alright? Now remember, let's just erase this. Alright, the answer was 5.40, $5.40. Alright, let's erase this and concentrate on answering this part of the question where we can see it. So here now, what's the general equation of a straight line? It is y equal mx plus c. M is the gradient, c is the y-intercept. Where is the y-intercept? Well, you can see right here. It's at the origin. So c is 0. So you can say it is y equal mx plus 0. Alright? Now, the plus 0 part, you can leave that off. So it's y equal mx. What is the gradient? Well, if you look at this part of the line, we can form a triangle here. Now, the gradient, sometimes we can consider as rise over run. How much does it rise as it moves from here to here? It rises 3. So the gradient is, it rises 3. You can see that. Goes 1, 2, 3. That 3 right here. So it goes 1, 2, 3. You can consider the 3 from any side you want. It's the same 3. The gradient is 3 divided by the run. How much does it run? It runs from here all the way out here. It runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 3, 8. So, therefore, our line has the equation y equal 3, 8x. Now, you can rename it if you want. The y is the US dollar. So US dollar equal 38 x. X is EC dollars. Alright? Now, 1 US is 38 EC dollars. Equal 38 times EC. Right? Now, what you have to do is this. You substitute how many EC you get for US. Right? It's 70. So it's US dollars equals. Then it's 3/8 times 70. Right? We are asking you how many US dollars is equivalent to 70 EC dollars. So we do the calculation now. This will be the same as 3721,210 over 8. Alright? So, could save a little time by getting our calculator here. It's good to practice without calculator if you're not in exam. But anyway, we just use our calculator here. 210 over 8 is $26.25. So $26.25. So here, just like how we have 2 US dollars, is $5.40 EC, and 70 EC is equivalent to $26.25 US. So your answer here is 26.25. Of course, this is the space that you work it out on the paper, but we wanted to see the graph and work it out at the same time here. So just worked in this space. So it's $26.25 US. Alright? So that is that. And that is the end of question 1. Right? Total 9 marks. So we move on to question 2 next time.